surf reserves, which was the child of national surf reserves, is a global movement. It's a badge of honour. I go back to the same thing as, I say, a World Heritage Site, where UNESCO recognised places of intrinsic heritage, social and cultural and environmental value. And World Surf Reserves, there's one right behind us, potentially. Those resources have to be recognised and actually have a vehicle or a platform to protect them for future generations. Reg, with National and World Surf Reserves, it's a movement. It's saying to the public at large that surfers have a place in society. They have a resource which is incredibly valuable, both recreationally, socially, environmentally, economically for this city, worth billions of dollars, that you cannot go tampering with those resources, that amenity, without first checking in with the surfing community. Here on the Gold Coast, looking behind us, it's a beautiful suite of waves, for example, and the capital of surfing throughout the world. And you know, we're seeing increasing congestion here in our waves, and the politicians have got to wake up, realise that the surf and the waves is the very economic, fundamentals of this economy here. Surfers are at the real coalface of what happens on the beach and the lifestyle. We as surfers, in all our various shapes and sizes, have to ensure the governments are accountable for those resources. So things like a surf management plan, councils and governments here on the Gold Coast and being looked at around the world are slowly come to terms with the fact that surfers are decision makers. We've got to educate those people in government and bureaucracy to be more like surfers and to allow surfers to have primacy in the decision making process. I don't want to have to apologise to the future generations that we didn't do enough, be it nuclear issues or coal mines or whatever. Our turf happens to be the surf. And if we don't do it now, if not us, who? If not now, when? There is a sense of urgency. There's also a sense of opportunity right now here on the Gold Coast and around Australia to get involved, to have your say, and also to recognise who the enemy is. The enemy is not fellow surfers. We have to work together. As Rabbit says, you're loving the coast to death, and it's true. We may look at our clock now and maybe 2015 and 16. By 2020, you're going to wake up and go, shit, I really should have done something. So, the message is out there, get involved and have your say.